Yo, I know it's been a minute, but I'm back. I'm back with a good quick lift. Yeah, I've been tied up. I ain't been able to get on early, and I don't really record in toward the afternoon. So, but yeah, we back. This is an intro live. Back into the groove. Um, yeah, we gonna stick with the 10 o'clock regimen. It may change.
Daddy,
What's
we're
up?
talking.
I'm on YouTube.
YouTube.
But yeah, we back. About to get to it, get active. Let's do it. I already started the workout, but I'm gonna resume on here, finish up on here. So that's what we doing today. Oh boy, feel that. We back. Had a busy last 2.5 weeks. Been tied up with some extracurricular things that ain't allowed me to resume my live at 9 to 10. Yeah, back. Feel great, look great, gonna be great. Yeah. Glad y'all tapping back in. I know it's been a little second since I've been on here. But yeah, man, life be lifing sometimes, so what's going on, Drake? Life be lifing. Sometimes you pick up responsibility and things you gotta tend to for a short amount of time. So we here, we back. Yeah. Let's get active today. Anybody on here working out currently? Anybody on here about to work out? One more set of my flat chest bench. Get it going. Get it going. Goddamn, for sure. That's what I'm talking about. Make sure you get in at least 5-10 minutes worth of workout. 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes. It don't matter the minutes. Just get in something. Get in some type of motion. movement, stretching, get in something for the day. You know, get outside, get you some sun, get you some fresh air, breathe, you know. I'm located in the States. I'm in the States, the United States. That's where I'm located right this second. Located in the United States. Yeah, I got up and got straight to it today. I said, damn, I ain't been on my page. All my early risings been taken by other itineraries recently. So, I'm back. Yeah, I think that's what they call it. Miracle. Something like that. Something like that. But yeah, we in the yard getting to it right now. We in the yard getting to it, and the sun getting to it, and nature getting to it. I don't too much disclose my demographic, you know, but you can know that I'm in the States with it. Alright, that was the last set of flat, and now we moving on to the reverse. I got 2 more stations of reverse. I'm Persian. Okay. That's what's up. That's what's up. Do y'all focus on fitness over there? Are y'all fitness influenced? You know, do y'all work out? Do y'all go for runs? You know, what y'all do over there? And I'm gonna make sure I post a short again. My days just been, they've been different recently. But I'm gonna line them back up, you know, to make sure I'm tuning back into my live. I enjoyed all the support I was receiving, still receive the love. I'm gonna tap back in. I just had a little rough moment. And I ain't even gonna say rough as far as, you know, a busy moment. Let me say that. I had a little moment where I was a little more active and not able to tune into my own doings, on camera wise anyway. So yeah. But I knock out this second set. Nothing to it but to do it. We working with 30-pound dumbbells right now. 30-pound dumbbells. Yeah, that's what we on. 30 pounds. You definitely make sure you control the weight. So, you know, if you following along or you gonna do this later, make sure you choose a weight that you can control and don't let the weight control you. You know what I'm saying? So, let's do it. It's 2 sets. We got 1 more set in that station. Then we moving on to the last station of chest. Q&A down below. Make sure you drop your Q&As down below. Question and answers will be answered. Questions will be answered. Questions are welcome. Appreciate the like, share if you share, comments if you comment. do it. Let's do it. Last set. Then we're gonna move on over. Oh, thank you, good set. Moving on over to triceps. That complete chest. Moving on over to triceps. You definitely want to go lighter weight if you work in triceps. But yeah, we getting to it. Excuse the locks. Going through my regeneration phase. You know, let them get thick. Let them grow out some. I'm gonna do a little something different to my front and my side this go around. So stay along for the journey. You'll witness that. We on the tricep. We got tricep dips. I mean, not tricep dips. Tricep extension with the dumbbell. What that comment mean below, CJ? What that comment mean? Sit on. Alright, let's move on to the tricep extension. Tricep extension. Get to it. What y'all doing? What y'all doing? You know, we getting to it. Ain't nothing changed but a little bit of the body physique. See what I'm saying? We getting to it. Yeah, definitely, man. Been tired of some of the other business. Still been getting my workouts in, but the structure of them being a little different. The amount I was getting in a week, the last 2 to 3 weeks decreased from 5 to 6 to 2 to 3, based off my schedule. A lot of times I was already working with, you know, movement, weight, and whatnot, but too much of it wasn't intentional. It was, you know, just for work. So but yeah, we got one more set of tricep extension. And then we'll be moving on to the last station of tricep work. Let's get it. Hopped on the tablet late, so all of the workout won't be on this live, but I'll make sure I start back regular schedule when I go live again. I'm thinking about implement some changes. I don't know if it's gonna be a change of view, change of what I do with my workout. I don't know if I'm gonna switch over to my calisthenics completely yet. I don't have the ideal setup that I prefer, but I'm sure I can make it work. Yeah, sure I can make it work. I don't know what change is gonna be made just yet, but it may be. I may work out with somebody a little more. I may do, I may hit the gym and vary it a little more. I may do a gym live a week, at home live a week, calisthenics live a week. It just all depends on. I kind of got to readjust my schedule from what it's been the last 2.5 weeks. So that's where we at right now. Y'all stick with me. We'll get it together. What else? I've been working on some products. I'm looking to drop within the next month or so. Definitely by New Year's, the products will be out and rolling. I'll be dropping equipment pieces. Herb regimens. Maybe even some might drop some more workout plans. I may drop meal plans. Just I'm gonna kind of see what everybody looking looking for, and then I go from there. Some people may want a workout plan, some people may want meal plans. Then again, people may want all of them. So I'm gonna kind of I'm gonna see what everybody's reaching for, and then I go from there. But I'm definitely dropping the equipment. Maybe bands, maybe some dumbbells, bench here and there. Just stay tuned. I'll make sure I'll keep y'all up to date on it. The herbs are gonna be bomb. Let me tell you, the herbs. I've been thinking on it for a while. I've been doing a little research on it for a while. The herbs are gonna be out of this world. And no, I ain't using a herb that ain't never been used before, but the build up, the cooking of the combination of them, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be the gains astronomical, all natural. Not too many drawbacks. If it is drawbacks, it may be from the amount that you're taking. You can always lighten up the load, go heavier on the load. But yeah, the herb's gonna be bomb. When I say bomb, I mean bomb. I'm ready. I've been sitting on them for about 6 months now, so it's been a while. I just haven't chose to bring it to forefront. But yeah, we definitely gonna get those out and running. Many products coming. Stay tuned. Everything will be reasonable price. I won't be knocking your head off. I won't be charging a house payment or note for any assistance. It'll be, you know, I'm liable to work. I'm liable to work with you, so you know, I may have a set price. You know, one person making pay in full, the other person may need, you know, 2 split payments. You know, I'm gonna work with those who willing to actually work and stay consistent. I ain't working with nobody who not trying to stay consistent, work, and then, you know, give a true result of what the product can give you. So make sure if you're interested, you stay up on. You can even set the reminder bell on here, on Instagram, on TikTok. I use all 3 platforms. So what I say on here, I like to put on TikTok, and vice versa. Unless it's live, sometimes the lives vary. But yeah, that's wrapping on up for the day workout. Again, I didn't start on here, so you may only see a few different things. In comparison to all my other lives, you see the full workout. Yeah, I got one more station. My phone looks like it's about to die. I ain't charged it last night, so you know, I gotta work what I got. I'll be back tomorrow. We're going for 10 a.m. I'll post otherwise if 10 can't be made. Does anyone on here prefer me to post the night before or the day of, maybe 2 or 3 hours before the workout? You know, like if I work out at 10, do y'all want the confirmation to be around 7 or 8 a.m.? Would you prefer it to be the day before, and then if something changes the day of, you know, I drop it below? The night before. Okay, the night before. Okay, so if everybody wanted the night before, we're gonna stick with the 10 a.m. starting point, and if anything changes prior to 10 a.m., I'll let it be known on the story, on a post, on a live, somewhere. I let the family know that we need an extension of time, or we're gonna work out later, earlier, or whatever the case may be. But yeah, I appreciate y'all for tapping in today. I'll be back tomorrow. Whether it's lifting, whether it's gyms, you know, whether it's just a yap session, I'll be back on here tomorrow. Maybe later on if I end up doing 2 today, which I may do 2 workouts today. It just all depends on how my day ends. But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. I appreciate y'all for tapping in.